Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Morton Combs Athletic Complex. Jamie Hughes and James Salmon back in the big house once again tonight. This time it's for the boys, 53rd District Championship. Knott County Central and Letcher. James, as if it needed anything else to hype it up, it might be the only dance happening tonight, brother. The rest of them took place last night.
Man, this game don't need no introduction. It doesn't need much of anything to hype this game up. There'll be a war tonight in the Morton Combs. Always is when Letcher and Knott play each other, and I don't expect any different than what's happened all season, a 4 or 5 point ball game either way tonight.
James, the old cliche says it's hard to beat a team 3 times. Knott County has beat Letcher twice, but both times the margin was so slim that nobody could brag about it.
Yep.
First time in Whitesburg, Kentucky, it took overtime for the Patriots to get the W. Second time, they had, without a doubt, the best first half I've seen the Knott Central team have. They shot the lights out of it, and Letcher still come back and made a ball game out of it.
Man, they did, but anytime that you've got Cameron Hayes on your team and McCool and all those guys, they're not. These guys ain't been around. Knott with Chan Sandberg and Michael Gibson. And, I'm a guy that we'll get into it later. I'm the guy that loves matchups.
Yes, sir.
And I look forward to some of the matchups going to go on tonight.
James, of course, you and I are in the minority. Most people say the tickets are punched. But, buddy, I just believe you want to go into that regional tournament this year more than ever as a winner, pal.
Oh, I think so, especially now. I think that, you're the only team out there left. Is this game. Winners, losers, they're going to know that the brackets are set. The teams might not be true, but the brackets are going to be set with the 8 teams that's going to be playing next week in the region tournament.
Got a big crowd on hand, as I thought we would have. They got the band cranking up. Anytime that band's playing, this camera's going to shake.
Yeah.
So quit sending me messages complaining about it. There's nothing I can do, and I wouldn't if I could. I like the band cranked up. Mm-hmm. If you don't like the camera shaking, come out here and buy you a $5 ticket. Because it makes this thing a little more enjoyable, James.
Man, it does.
You have to have all of it, man, to make what is the road to rough.
Absolutely.
What it is, pal.
Well, and I'm a fan of bands. I wouldn't keep them out if I could.
No.
Because I think it changes the whole dynamic in a gymnasium or on a football field or wherever you can get a band in. I think it brings more student athletes and student participation to ball games, and it's a more community-oriented event. Man, I just love the feeling of a live band at these sporting events.
Is that our buddy James Noble across the way? Winners over in Perry County of the 5th and 6th and 7th and 8th grade county championship.
Man, it is. And sitting behind him is Perry County School Board Richie Miller. I'm sure that if we get in these stands tonight, we're going to find people from a little bit of everywhere interested in this ball game.
I see some folks from Owsley County in the house. I see some folks from Estill County here. They'll all join us before the night's over. A lot of opportunities here to scout 2 of the teams that is going to be in, and also, again, to see if you can learn just one more thing that you didn't know about an inbounds play or what they like to do out of certain things. It's time, man. Now there's no such thing as holding your cards close to your chest now because the game's starting, brother.
Yeah, it's not like the beginning of the season where you're going to sneak in a player that nobody knows about or a certain play that nobody knows about. Everybody here knows what everybody's got. Everybody here knows what they're capable of, like I said last night. The only thing that might change a little bit is some of the defense tactics that's going to get played.
But again, we believe with all of our heart it to be a good one, and we're glad you're tuning us in. James, how about we take that first commercial break? We'll be back to tell them more about it, and I'll get to hear some more about James's matchups and who he's excited to watch and what's going to happen when we come back after this. Hello, friends. This is Jamie Hughes. I've lived all my life in Knott County. I love these mountains and the people that are in it. That's why I'm for Knott County Clerk. I look forward to working with each and every person in our town to make our county the best it can be. Vote for me, Jamie Hughes, Knott County Clerk. I paid for this ad.
For over 25 years, we've fought for Kentuckians injured through no fault of their own. During that time, we've traveled all across the country to take that fight to some of the biggest insurance carriers and corporations in the world. That kind of dedication is what's needed to get every dollar you deserve. If you've been injured in a motor vehicle collision caused by someone else's fault, call Bates & Sloan right now and let us fight for you. The first consultation is free, and the attorney you see that first day will be the same attorney you see from the beginning of your case to the end. That's our promise to you at Bates & Sloan.
Mountain Comprehensive Health Corporation is seeing things clearly in Knott County. Hi, I'm optometrist Dr. Haley Champion-Cottle. From eye exams and glasses to contact lenses and diabetic eye care, your vision is our focus. Plus, we can do in-office laser procedures like YAG capsulotomy and laser peripheral iridotomy. Call today or stop by the new MCHC Knott County Optometry location and see the difference. MCHC, providing better health for a longer life.
My name is Emily and I'm from Laurel County. When I was searching for a college, I wanted to find a place that felt like home and where I could make a difference. The moment I stepped on Alice Lloyd's campus, I knew this was where I belonged. There's a sense of community here and a focus on serving others that you can't find at other colleges. For me, it wasn't just about continuing education. It was about being a part of something bigger. Apply now to find your home at alc.edu.
Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court.
Welcome back to the Morton Combs Athletic Complex Boys 53rd District Tournament. And by the way, James, can I say I'm happy that we'll be back here all next week for the girls' 14th Regional Tournament. A little less of a drive for you and I versus what we done last year.
Yeah, it's a little different drive than what we've made the last couple of years for sure.
I told my buddy Ernie Sexton, he and I were back there talking, and I said, Ernie, by the end of the regional tournament last year, James and I were so tired that we paper, rock, scissors to see who drove.
Yeah.
It was crazy. I love my friends down at Estill and Powell, but we got to find a way to make sure we don't have to go down there both nights ever again.
Yeah.
James, let's just jump right in here and hang on. 12 minutes before this one starts. What's your favorite matchups in this one, pal?
Cameron Hayes, Chance Ambergy. My favorite matchup is going to be that one tonight.
Is it not?
Both these are big-time players. Both programs are going to run a lot of things through them. And then the second matchup is going to be Terry Delaney and Michael Gibson. I really like that. I think those are two explosive players. And then you get Jaden Ambergy and
you finally got to
Connor Napier.
That's mine too, right there.
I like those three. I like those three matchups, man. And you know, Coach Noble and Coach Honeycutt both run 7-8 players. I mean, depth I don't think is really going to matter tonight unless both teams get in foul trouble. 3 or 4 players. They like running that 7-8 man rotation. You know what you're going to get out of both of them. Coach Noble, I've said it the entire season. Letcher Central plays defense like they've got a chip on their shoulder. I mean, they come at you from the time the tip-off goes at you. Coach Honeycutt ain't going to go away from it. He's going to drive it, he's going to run it, he's going to bring it right down the middle if you let him. I mean, he's not going to shy away from the physicality. So I'm really, really looking forward to this kind of ball game in this atmosphere.
I think it is, as it should be, a tournament atmosphere. And again, it's just like the 14th Regional Tournament. Got off to an early start. Speaking of the 14th Regional Tournament, James, the other 6 tickets are punched, and we already know who's doing what as far as winners and runners-up go. We take it first of all over to the 54th District. Some call it an upset. I don't know, anytime Perry and Hazard play, I think you never know what's going to happen. And though Perry Central, nevertheless, James, it's not the fact that they won as much as by the margin that they were able to win by last night.
Man, I've said it, and I'll say it every year. Coach Shannon Hoskins is one of the best tournament coaches that's ever coached in the 14th region.
Why do you think that is? Go into that just a little bit deeper.
I think there's a couple things that get in it. Not only is Coach Hoskins got a very high basketball IQ, but, man, I'm going to get 3 points. So there's the point he's got a high IQ. The second thing is he does stuff all year round in little spurts to get ready for tournament play, to what works, what doesn't work. And the third and the most important things, his kids love him. His kids love him, and they play hard for him. They'll do anything he asks them to do. And year in and year out, when he asks them to do certain things in the tournament time, they don't question it. Man, he gets it done.
It's just crazy to me, though, man, how that, and he has notoriously done it.
Yeah.
Everybody points to the Powell County thing. He's done it ever since he's been on the sidelines. His teams always get better when it's tournament time, man. And so, again, that is a compliment to him. But, James, before Christmas, supposedly it was Hazard's tournament to lose. And now everybody's scratching their head saying, wait a minute, maybe James and Jamie was right. Maybe this is a 6 or 7 team tournament.
Man, I think so. I think that if you're in Estill County or Powell County, you think Powell County's the favorite. If you go to Letcher County, I think that Letcher County says, hey, don't count us out yet. We've been right there. We've been 1 or 2 possessions away from beating Knott, Hazard, and them already. You go to Perry. Perry Central's a favorite. You come right here to downtown Hyman, Kentucky. These Patriots are always going to be our favorite. And then you go to Hazard. Hazard might have won the lost the district, but don't count them out to win the 14th region. I love it. I think this is the most wide open I've seen 14th region in years. And if you miss a ball game in the 14th region next week, you may miss the ball game of the year.
It has never been hard for me to say this, and some would wonder how come flat-footed Jamie says this. But I think if you start off with a point guard, you can build a team. Wolf County got themselves a pretty good one down there, Caleb Creech. And the Wolf County Wolves, that's kind of an upset as they beat Breathitt to go into that one, the district champions. But it's at Breathitt, James. It's going to be at the Coliseum, and that's going to favor the Bobcats a little bit.
You know, the only thing that I'm going to piggyback off, you saying that you've got to have a point guard to win this thing, is every team has got a blue-collar worker. Every team that's there has got a blue-collar worker. For instance, Knott Central, blue-collar. We've said it since he's been a freshman. It's Shane Sandberg. Mm-hmm. You go to Hazard. Tucker Johnson's Hazard's blue-collar worker.
Without a doubt.
You go to Perry. Mason Sumner's Perry County's blue-collar worker. You go to Letcher. Cameron Hayes, Letcher's blue-collar worker. Every single one of these teams not only has a point guard, but they've got a blue-collar. When it's time to get dirty and go to work, they lace their ball shoes up and they go to work.
Pull it off the board as it's coming off the rim. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Boy, this crowd continues to file in here. I'm telling you what, we've got a good crowd on both sides.
Jamie, I'm going to flip it up here. Both teams have exited the floor. Mm-hmm. If you're Coach Noble right now for Letcher Central, what's the 3 things you got to do to get this game started in your way?
The same thing that you told them the last time they were here. We want to be the one that controls the tempo. We want to be the one to decide when we run or when we don't. Don't let Knott County decide what we're doing. Number 2, look over to Amberg and say, yeah, I know you grew up in this gym, but your jersey says Letcher. Don't make this thing bigger than what it is, Jam. And then last but not least, Cam Hayes. Maybe I go over and whisper to him. There's times tonight I want you to be selfish. Yeah. There's times tonight I want you to go get the ball and take it to the rim and score.
So what you're saying is if you're Coach Noble, you go over to Cameron Hayes and you have a Hoosiers moment. You go over and say, son, the Lord wants you on the floor.
I don't know what play we're running, but when it's down the stretch, Cam, you just take the ball and go on.
Flip the script. Now you're Coach Honeycutt in the locker room. First year back as the head coach of Knott County Central boys program. In the district championship, what are you telling your guys right now in the locker room?
Well, first of all, he's the veteran coach. He's going to look them all in the eyes and say that hype about not being able to beat a team 3 times is baloney. He wants them not to buy into that. Second of all, he's going to look at Chance and say, no longer are you the blue-collar guy. You're one of the top players in the region, and I need you to play like it. And last but certainly not least, to all of my guards, don't turn the ball over. Value that ball. Would you agree with that?
100%. You know, we said it last night. And the girls program, the Knott Central girls won last night. They seen the ball go through the hoop early and often to start with and continue that momentum. I think the same way tonight. Both these teams play real similar kind of basketball. Who sees it goes through and who gets the most confidence to start with.
I don't want to even dare mention this, but somebody tonight that we're not expecting it will get in foul trouble. And there's a couple somebodies for both teams that it can't be.
Can't be,
You got to stay out of foul trouble, and rebounding will be huge for both of these teams, James.
I agree with you 100%. It's going to be a fun ball game. I'll give you this piece of advice. If you're home watching this ball game, hit that like and share, but go and pop the popcorn and grab you something to drink, because when 4 minutes and 22 seconds, when the ball goes up, you won't want to miss a second of this one.
10,000 views on your night back. I told you was the legend. We had 10,000 views when we got home last night. It's probably 15,000 today,
Buddy,
20. But again, it's good to have you back here, partner. I'm glad they decided to let you off work long enough to come help me do a few.
I heard that.
Let's take us a few commercials, and we'll be back after this good word from ARH, who is our title sponsor. This is the ARH Game of the Night.
If you're looking for someone to do construction work around your home or business, call Thoroughbred Construction at 606-497-8282. They install culverts, water lines, and construct French drains. They also clear brush and remove unwanted dirt. Thoroughbred Construction has years of experience, and no job is too big or too small. Give them a call at 606-497-8282. That's 606-497-8282 for Thoroughbred Construction, when you're ready to get your job done right.
My name is Emily, and I'm from Laurel County. When I was searching for a college, I wanted to find a place that felt like home and where I could make a difference. The moment I stepped on Alice Lloyd's campus, I knew this was where I belonged. There's a sense of community here and a focus on serving others that you can't find at other colleges. For me, it wasn't just about continuing education. It was about being a part of something bigger. Apply now to find your home at alc.edu.
Whether you're chasing a championship or just trying to make it through a busy week, what you eat matters. At Knott Nourish in downtown Hyman, we believe good nutrition should work for everyone. Owned and operated by a lifetime Knott County resident with a bachelor's degree in nutritional sciences, Knott Nourish creates meals that fuel without sacrificing flavor. Dine with us on select days or enjoy the convenience of our full-service weekly meal prep. Find us on Facebook or Google at Knott Nourish, and let's nourish Appalachia.
Welcome back. Got about 2 minutes before we tip this one off. James Salmon and myself in here tonight. We're so glad to have all of you tuning in with us. James, final thoughts, pal, as they're in the locker room making up the final remarks.
Man, final thoughts. Who takes care of the ball? Who shakes the nerves the fastest? And who stays out of foul trouble?
Coach Honeycutt, the veteran coach, I don't bat an eye when I tell you I think he's one of the best in the business. Tonight he brings his team in here ready to go. Coach Noble has really impressed me. His work ethics and his ability to get them to buy into what he wants to do as a young coach has happened early for him over there in Whitesburg. And it'll be a little different styles tonight, but both coaches will demand perfection and a lot out of both of their teams.
And I will say this right before we go off the air, who makes the free throws when it counts tonight?
Oh my, and I hope to goodness that it won't be that bigger deal, but you know what they'll do, won't you? Those free throws sometimes, they'll cost you games if you ain't careful, brother.
Cost you the ball game. Drums need you mic, sir.
Good evening and welcome to Knott County Central High School, the Morton Combs Athletic Complex at Coach B.B. King Court for the Double Quick 53rd District Boys Championship game. Tonight's game between the Letcher County Central Cougars and Knott County Central Patriots. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, everyone, please rise For the playing of our national anthem, tonight's anthem will be a recorded performance by Knott County Central graduate and Nashville singer, songwriter, and recording artist Tyra Madison.
Reagan, you gonna sing?
You don't want me to sing.
Bear with us, please.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose brush stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proofs through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
She may be in Nashville, but she's still yet one of our
And
own.
now let's meet your starting lineup.
Miss Tyra Madison.
First for our visitors on the scoreboard, the Cougars of Letcher County Central. Coached by Trevor Noble, they have a record of 17 wins and 12 losses. At forward, a 6'2 junior, number 3, Jaden Ambergy. At forward, a 6'2 senior, number 14, Terry Delaney. At center, a 6'6 junior, 00, Cameron Hayes. At guard, a 6 foot senior, number 4, Logan Kahn. And at guard, a 6 foot senior, number 2, Harrison Addington. The Letcher County Central Cougars, and introducing head coach Trevor Noble. And now let's meet the Knott County Central Patriots, the home team on the scoreboard. Coached by Jeff Honeycutt, they have a record of 21 wins, 7 losses. At guard, a 6'2 senior, number 11, Chance Ambergy. At forward, a 6'4 senior, number 23, Michael Gibson. At center, a 6'4 senior, number 2, Jaden Hall. At guard, a 6'2 senior, number 24, Connor Napier. And at guard, a 5'8 senior, number 10, Gavin Mosley. And introducing head coach Jeff Honeycutt. Your officials for tonight's game, Keith Morgan, Dylan Fields, and Benny Campbell. Your official scorer, Dwayne Napier, and your official timer, Big Ed Sloan.
James, there we have it, my friend. Knott County in the home white, Letcher Central in the black, Jordan unis with Blue down the side, pal. As we get this one started one more time, let me say thanks to all of you tuning in. Hit that like and share button. Knott County will get the tip, James.
Chancel control it over to Gibson. Gibson looking to get it in. Can't get it nowhere, still looking. Guarded by Delaney. Lays it up. Didn't have his feet set, Jamie.
No, his feet
he
were
had them
crossed,
crossed.
man. They were crossed when he shot it.
Yeah, he had them crossed when he went up. Here comes Letcher. Logan Addington with it. Over to Hayes. Hayes gives it to Delaney. Back to Hayes. Hayes working on Hall. Goes in, lays it up, left it short. Good defense by Jaden Hall. And we're going to have a foul on Jaden Amberger right out of the gate.
James, it's the early fouls, as we found out in the girls' game last night, can hurt you late in the ball game, pal.
Into Gibson. Letcher going to do this full court press.
Did you see the notes or something? Every breakdown that you talked about are matching up against each other. You must have done some scouting or something.
It's matching up, man. It's interesting matchups. Coaches look at matchups, and Gibson with it.
I like this one. Delaney and Gibson is fun, man. That's a fun matchup.
Out the hall. If you're Letcher, you want Jaden playing that way, far away from the goal.
Cam Hayes with a loose ball. We're going to give him a rebound. Could have probably been a steal just as easy.
Over to Kahn. Kahn sets the play for Coach Noble. Into Delaney. Delaney gets behind everybody, lays it up and good.
Terry Delaney puts his team on the boards first, 2-0, 6:25 to play here in the contest.
Chance brings it across big court, guarded by Hayes. I like this matchup. Chance tries to get free, tries to get by Kahn. Goes in against Delaney, lays it up, and no good. Hall with a board. He goes back left hand, lays it up and good. Jaden Hall has to have a big game for the Patriots.
Jaden with 2 rebounds and 2 points, and we're tied up at 2.
Hayes with it, walks it across the timeline. Right and left. If you're listening on Facebook, hit that like and share button. Hayes trying to get a screen. Tries to go up against Gibson. Left hand lays it up and good.
Knott County may have to throw a little zone at Letcher. Letcher getting to the rim too easy, pal.
Chance across the timeline. Both teams have brought excellent pep sections tonight, Jamie. Amberger gives it up to Mosley. 3 near side, 2 hard. And they're saying last touch by Hayes. It'll stay with the Patriots.
Here's the triangle play. I like this one. I watched them run this in practice about 10 times the other day. Don't be surprised if Michael Gibson don't get this second option.
Napier looking to get it in, still looking. All the way out to Amberger. They had Hall wide open underneath the goal and didn't see him.
That's the play too, man. To be honest, that's the bad part. That's the play.
Amberger goes in, lays it up, and good. Nice move by Chance Amberger. I'm going to miss watching him play, man.
All sports.
All sports, yeah.
Can you imagine calling a football game in which he won't be a receiver?
Yeah.
It's crazy, dude.
Hayes goes far side. Over to Amberger. Amberger looking to drive in. Left hand lays it up. No, Patriots got to get some help side defense.
Help the helper. You're right,
Yeah, on the backside. When you get by, there's nobody coming over to help. Here comes Napier with it. Guarded by Addington. Over to Amberger. Amberger gets a screen. Looking to spin. Lays it up. No good. Rebounded Letcher. Hayes with it. Hayes goes in, stripped by Mosley. Good defense by the Patriots.
Fastest kid in the 14th region with the basketball there, James.
Gibson with it, trying to make a move, kicks it out Amberger to Hall. Hall goes to work from the free throw line. Up and no good. Gibson with the board, back in and good.
Michael Gibson is the best basketball player from Christmas on. I don't know what happened, but from December the 20th till now, he has had the best season, pal, in the 14th. It's crazy how much his numbers doubled.
Addington with it, backdoor to Delaney, up and good.
Cam Hayes looks to pass first. Even though he's a forward, man, he looks to pass first, and that's a beautiful pass to Delaney there.
Napier looking to get a screen, pulls up from 17 too hard, and fight for it underneath. Letcher comes away with it, and their saves out of bounds. It'll stay with Knott.
Knott's a little flat. I know it's just a 2-point ball game, but their offense is a little flat to suit me, brother. 3:29 to play in the contest. Where you watching from? There's Miss Bell tuning us in. Keisha Miller says, go KCC. Big John Johnson watching us tonight. Thank you for doing so.
Chance right in front of Letcher Central's bench with it. Gets a screen from Hall. Oh, nice crossover by Chance. Lays it up and good.
He makes that look a lot easier than what it is, James Sandlin.
Yeah.
Coach Honeycutt going to challenge them defensively, though. He's not happy with how they're playing defense.
Kahn brings it across the timeline. Over to Hayes. Hayes pulls up from 15, and nothing but the bottom of that. Both these teams are come out with really high percentage shots right now.
2:40 to play here in the first quarter. Knott Central down 2 with a basketball.
Oh, Gibson ball fakes. And Kahn probably got away with a foul.
I don't have a problem with that as long as they do that on both ends.
Both
you know what I mean?
Yep.
Let them play on both ends. And I can live with that. One foul so far, all's been called, man.
Delaney with it. Guarded by Gibson. Out to Hayes. Hayes wanting to make a move, and Chance is going to pick up the foul for reaching in.
Going to be Chance's first, team's first. 2:12 to play in the contest.
Hayes will inbound it all the way in the backcourt to Delaney. Right at 2:05 to go first quarter, tied up at 10s. Thanks for tuning in to me and Jamie tonight on Hometown Sports Corner for the 53rd District Championship. Over to Ambergy. Jaden goes in, gets by Ambergy, lays it up and good.
How many shots is that kid tucking this gymnasium, though, James? He lived here, and he's comfortable playing here in Hyman, Kentucky.
Over to Hall. Jaden looking. Oh, nice backdoor into Gibson. Gibson lays it up and blocked by Delaney. Addington comes out with it, trying to get it up, gives it away to Hayes.
Chance got to be careful. We don't want him to get that far away from the rim. Coach Noble sending them through. He's going to clear out and let Ambergy and Delaney go to work on that right side.
Delaney goes up, ball fake. That was a nice head fake from Delaney, man. You know, a head fake, Jamie, anymore, it doesn't get the credit it deserves. It still works 9 out of 10 times.
And it's as good as it was when they first put it in out at UCLA or wherever they come up with it at.
Mosley with it with right out a minute to go here in the first quarter. Over to Napier. Cougars up by 4, 10-14. Ambergy ball fakes. Defender goes by him. Gibson ball fakes. Defender goes by him. And we're going to have a foul on the floor.
Both times, Knott County ball fake, they got Letcher in the air. That tells me something, other buddy. That's going to be there. They're playing hard on it.
Trying to see who he called it on.
Going to be on number 3, Ambergy. That's his second. Oh, my. We really, literally finished that sentence together. Go right at him again, Gavin Mosley.
In the Hall, nice backdoor cut by Jaden Hall.
Boy, Jaden playing well. He's got a pair of them, and it's 14-12. Letcher with the ball and the lead.
Coach Noble's explaining to the official that Jaden was on the other side of the floor in that last call on the foul. I don't think they're going to buy it, though.
Not going to back up and change it, are they?
I don't think so. Letcher with a 2-point lead, 25 seconds to go here in the first quarter.
Yes, has this not been the quickest first quarter?
Yeah.
3 fouls is all they've called. It's been non-stop for 8 minutes.
Delaney
for 3. Got
good.
it.
10 seconds. Mosley's got it with 8. Across the timeline with 6. Looking to drive. Ball goes up and doesn't get it to go. And they're saying Letcher's ball with 0.2 seconds to go, Jamie.
Don't foul here if you're not Central. You want to make sure you don't foul. As Hayes throws it up, he had the muscle, but it's just a little bit to the left. Woo! We played 8 minutes, 17-12. It's a 5-point ball game. Let's take us a break, and we'll be back to tell you more about it after this.
If you're looking for someone to do construction work around your home or business, call Thoroughbred Construction at 606-497-8282. They install culverts, water lines, and construct French drains. They also clear brush and remove unwanted dirt. Thoroughbred Construction has years of experience, and no job is too big or too small. Give them a call at 606-497-8282. That's 606-497-8282 for Thoroughbred Construction when you're ready to get your job done right.
My name is Emily, and I'm from Laurel County. When I was searching for a college, I wanted to find a place that felt like home and where I could make a difference. The moment I stepped on Alice Lloyd's campus, I knew this was where I belonged. There's a sense of community here and a focus on serving others that you can't find at other colleges. For me, it wasn't just about continuing education. It was about being a part of something bigger. Apply now to find your home at alc.edu.
Welcome back to the Morton Combs Athletic Complex. Second quarter getting underway. Knott County James right now finds themselves down 5 points.
Yeah. Jamie, the official, got the call wrong, the foul on the player wrong. Last time it went against Addington instead of Jaden Ambergy. So Addington has one and Jaden Ambergy has one. Coach Noble got his point across that Ambergy couldn't have been. It was on the other side of the floor. So a good job by the officials getting together and agreeing with who the foul was on.
When's the last time you saw that, pal?
Man, I don't know, but I like it. I like when the officials get together to make sure they get the right call. Hayes goes in and lays it up, no good. And Letcher Central fans ain't happy, but it is what it is. Addington goes to the floor.
Addington's going to get the rebound, but then they're going to give him the turnover. Right now, James Letcher winning the rebounding game.
Yep.
James, good to see this fan base here, man.
Man, this place is packed.
Love it. I love it, dude.
Over to Ambergy. Patriots down by 5. Ambergy setting the offense, going against Kahn. Trying to give it up to Gibson. It does. Gibson guarded by Delaney. And Gibson picks it up, nearly stolen away, and it is stolen away. And out of bounds, it'll stay with Letcher. Ambergy really lucky he didn't just pick up his second foul on the baseline.
7:15 to play in the contest. Letcher with a 5-point lead and the basketball. Thanks again to all of you that are tuning us in.
Hayes far side against Hall. Hayes looking to make a move. Nearly gets it stolen away, and it is stolen away. Gibson comes away with it. Good hands by Connor Napier. Gibson off to the races, finds Ambergy near side. Ambergy goes in and nearly throws it away. Tracked down by Hall. To Shane Gibson. Chance from 15. No good. Rebounded Hayes.
Cam with 4 rebounds and 4 points. Look at Coach Noble. He walking it down with him, man.
Yeah.
You tell me he don't love this game.
He comes as far as they're going to let him come, too, right to the half-court line. Over to Delaney, to Kahn, to Hayes. Not in this man-to-man. Delaney gets by Gibson. Ball fakes left hand. Puts it up, no good, too hard.
Coach
And
Jeff Honeycutt
has seen enough of them being able to get inside.
I think it's a good timeout. Get everybody on the same page, get a bucket, and then he also will try to fix something down here on this end defensively.
Well, Honeycutt told him in the huddle during the time, or during the quarter exchange, we got to drive the ball. We can't settle with 15, 14-foot jump shots. We got to drive the ball. In the first 2 possessions, not settled with jump shots. I'd say that he's calling timeout going, what did we just talk about? You got to take it to the goal.
I feel like Knott County a little tight right now. They shot so well the last time they played that they maybe assumed that was going to carry over, but it hasn't, pal.
Yeah.
They're a little tight right now. You guys keep hitting that like and share button for us. Do us a favor. Let the sponsors know that this is a good way for them to advertise. We know it is, but The more likes and shares we get, the more views we'll get. We'll be grateful for all of them as Knott County gets this one back underway here.
Chance will bring it up. He's just going to walk it up. No hurry at all with 6:15 to go first half. Over to Shane Gibson, who just checked him in to go for Mosley. Hall. Out to Ambergy. Over to Napier. Napier ball fakes, drives in from 13 and good. Nice shot by Connor.
They need Connor to have a big game. That's only his second shot. Big bucket there for Connor Napier. They want to know if you got any of those Oreos. By the way, your doctor called me about that.
And I think Gibson's going to pick up the foul. Yeah. No, I didn't. There's a hope. No, that's on Amberg. It's going to be his second.
Drew Little getting ready to check in. I think he might have originally been coming in for one of the guards, but we may play small ball and bring him in for the forward.
Jaden free throw short. Mason Boggs checked in for Letcher Central a second ago, and Drew Little will check in for Jaden Hall.
So for Knott Central, it's Ambergy and Ambergy, Gibson, Napier, and Drew Little. Jam makes the second
Tell
one.
Colton I got a whole pack of Oreos because I can't eat them anymore. You can come get them.
Yes, sir.
I got a bag of lettuce so we can share. Drew with the ball. 5.5 minutes to go first half. Patriots down by 4. Boggs guarding Little. Over to Gibson. Gibson three. No good. Short. Amberger went way up to get it.
And that's why he's got to play, man. I know he's got 2 fouls, but that's why he's got to play. That's Addington's second now, James. So you don't have 2.
Chance Amberger at the line shooting 2 shots.
Chance's free throw up. And good. Gets the roll.
Supposed to get that at home, right? We're going to step away from the line, though. Regroup and try to make this next one nothing but net. Chance with 5, looking for 6. In and out on
In and out, yep. Here comes Hayes with it with a 3-point lead. Over to Boggs. Boggs walks it across the floor. Coach Noble almost out with him. Boggs gives it up to Eddington. Eddington nowhere to go to Delaney. Delaney looking to make a move on Gibson. Goes in, he walked with it.
Too much real estate, didn't he, man? He covered too much area. 18-15. Lisa Dobson coaching them from up in Indiana. She says, we got to go zone. She agrees with me. I would too, Lisa. Make them beat us from outside.
Napier with it, guarded by Addington. Over to Ambergy. Napier 3 straight away and good.
3-point basket.
If I could shoot like Connor Napier, my arm would be sore at the end of the night because I would shoot, and shoot some more, pal. Oh, what a pretty shot. 5 points for Napier.
We played a quarter and a half. We ain't settled anything.
Nothing. 18s on the board.
Over to Hayes. Hayes guarded by Gibson. Shane. Hayes makes a move, lays it up, left it short, gets his own board back. Across, stolen by Napier. Napier goes in and lays it up and good.
They're about to let Napier get hot, man. They're about to let Napier get hot. He's got 7, 5 of them in a row. 4:55 to play. Knott County with a lead, 20-18. As they take the break, we will as well. We'll be back after this commercial break.
Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court.
3:55 to play in the second quarter, 20-18. Knott County by 2, James Sandler.
Good timeout by Coach Noble. He felt not getting the momentum. Wanted to make sure he gets a really good offensive possession right here. Hayes with it. Delaney back to Hayes. Give and go.
Now they've switched. It's Amberg and Hayes. A little speed versus maybe a little more strength. But then that also puts Delaney and Shane over here. Oh my, Michael Gibson with the lock, and then it's deflected on him. It'll go right back to Knott Central. That's the rivalry. That's the ones that was texting last night. I saw it. I finally figured it out. They were texting each other last night during the girls' game, putting each other on speakerphone. I watched them do it, both of them last night. And they was not talking about Snickers and Oreo Blizzards.
Gibson goes in, gives it Little, back out to Napier. Napier's been red hot for the Patriots.
Oh my, 7 points, 5 in a row. Chance Amberger said, that looked fun. Let me get involved. He hits the 3. Everybody knocking down jumpers now for both teams.
Patriots take a 5-point lead, 23-18. Foul's going to be on Michael Gibson. That's his first.
Michael Gibson, his first. Team second.
Leah Fugit, the region will be in Breathitt County Wednesday and Thursday night. Then semifinals Saturday morning with the championship down in Breathitt County next Monday night. A week from this coming Monday, they'll crown the 14th region champion.
Hayes goes up against Gibson. To Ambergy, wide open 3, far side, air ball. Here comes out with us Drew Little. Drew over to Napier. All the way across to Ambergy. Ambergy looking to drive in, lays it up and good.
Chance Ambergy comes out flexing his muscles, man.
That's that blue collar working I was talking about earlier, Jamie.
He's a Rolls Royce now, though, man. He went from being a blue collar man to being one of the top guys on the mountain. 25-18, Knott County up 7, James.
Letcher's went a few minutes without a basket, Jamie.
Got a little drought here. Got a little drought. Delaney's got to go. Him and Hayes to the rim.
Ambergy. Addington 3, near side, way too hard. And
Chance going to get credit for the rebound. That's his second board. I got him with 10 points and 2 rebounds. Minute 48 to play here in the second quarter. Knott County got Letcher on the ropes. They went from being behind to putting them on the ropes, pal.
Ambergy and Napier has caught fire from the field. Little with it, across the timeline. Little looking to drive. Backs up, nowhere to go. Over to Gibson. Michael looking to make a move on Delaney. Nearly stripped away, and it is. And we've got a jump ball, and it'll stay with the Patriots.
This is not for the weak at heart, man. They're throwing elbows and coming out with bloody lips.
You better have your physicality in check when you go into this ball game
You
today.
said to lace them up, but I thought you were talking about the fourth quarter. I didn't know you meant in the second. Oh, my. It's fun.
Gibson looking to make a move on Delaney. Still looking, goes up, lays it up too hard. And Ambergy comes out with it. Chance goes up, gets it blocked by Hayes. Goes up and does it again.
Chance with 2 rebounds and 2 more points. He's got 12 altogether, along with 4 rebounds, and Knott County leads it by 9 with 1 minute to play.
Hayes with it across the timeline. Looking to go up against Amberger, or Gibson lays it up and good.
Not going to be anybody in the 14th region stop that.
No.
There's nobody stopping Kim Hayes when he gets that much momentum going to the rim.
Little with it. Walks it across the timeline. To Gibson. Over to Shane. Shane to Connor. 24 seconds to go. Guarded by Con. Napier backs it out. And stolen away by Con. And is going to get the foul.
Part of that's a frustration foul.
Yeah.
You pick my pocket, and I'm going to go down and make sure that I don't let you score on the other end type deal. 6.6 seconds, though. Connor go to the free throw line to shoot a pair of them.
Connor got caught dribbling way out in front of him instead of keeping the ball close to him.
Got to put your body in between the defender and that ball, don't you?
Yeah. Collins free throw up and good.
That's his first point of the ball game.
Cuts it to a 6-point lead with right at 6 seconds to go.
Jim Bob is king, Coach says. He's king of the bass tournament.
Short. Ambergy comes out with it, 5 seconds. He's off to the races, pulls up free throw line, lets it go, and gets the roll.
Chancellor is having himself somewhat of a ball game, James Salmon.
Yes, sir.
Coming up big, my friend. Folks, we're so glad to get to have the best seat in the house for this one, and certainly glad you've tuned us in. Let's take us a quick commercial break, and we'll be back to tell you more about this first half after this. Hello, friends. This is Jamie Hughes. I've lived all my life in Knott County. I love these mountains and the people that are in it. That's why I'm running for Knott County Clerk. I look forward to working with each and every person in our town to make our county the best it can be. Vote for me, Jamie Hughes, Knott County Clerk. I paid for this ad.
For over 25 years, we fought for Kentuckians injured to no farther on. During that time, we've traveled all across the country to take that fight to some of the biggest insurance carriers and corporations in the world. That kind of dedication is what's needed to get every dollar you deserve. If you've been injured in a motor vehicle collision caused by someone else's fault, call Bates & Sloan right now and let us fight for you. The first consultation is free, and the attorney you see that first day will be the same attorney you see from the beginning of your case to the end. That's our promise to you at Bates & Sloan.
If you're looking for someone to do construction work around your home or business, call Thoroughbred Construction at 606-497-8282. They install culverts, water lines, and construct French drains. They also clear brush and remove unwanted dirt. Thoroughbred Construction has years of experience, and no job is too big or too small. Give them a call at 606-497-8282. That's 606-497-8282 for Thoroughbred Construction when you're ready to get your job done right.
Whether you're chasing a championship or just trying to make it through a busy week, what you eat matters. At Knott Nourish in downtown Hyman, we believe good nutrition should work for everyone. Owned and operated by a lifetime Knott County resident with a bachelor's degree in nutritional sciences, Knott Nourish creates meals that fuel without sacrificing flavor. Dine with us on select days or enjoy the convenience of our full-service weekly meal prep. Find us on Facebook or Google at Knott Nourish, and let's nourish Appalachia.
And welcome back, Hometown Sports Corner, where the Knott County Central Patriots lead Letcher by a score of 29-21. Jamie, Knott went on a really good run to end the second quarter.
Something like 16-2, I believe they said. It was crazy, man, because, again, the Patriots were down pretty good there. But one chance, Ambergy put them on his shoulders and packed them. 14 points and 4 rebounds for number 11. Michael Gibson with 4, but in my opinion, Michael's been as big as anybody because he has kept Delaney in check, pal. Mm-hmm. You're not going to keep Delaney from scoring, but he's held him to 9. But again, Michael Gibson with 4, Jaden Hall with 4, and Connor Napier with 7. He had 7 in a row to kind of help get the thing going for Knott Central. On the flip side, Cam Hayes with 5 rebounds and 6 points. Jaden Ambergy with 5. Terry Delaney, as I said, with 9, and Con with 1. What do they got to do different, man? Both teams here. What changes are they making?
I think if you're not, they did exactly what Honeycutt told them to do, drive, and then they can open up the jump shots. Once they started driving, Amberg and Napier got hot, and the floor went open because it's hard to get the help defense when you've got to stick with your man.
Kind of made it look like he knew what he's talking about.
Yeah. And on the flip side, your Coach Noble, you settled for some shots that was highly contested. I think they got to take a little bit better shots, but I mean, you take out probably a couple of missed time turnovers. It's probably a 2-point ball game at this point.
I got to get better at my math, and that used to be one of my strengths. 29-21 here at halftime, so it's actually a 17-4 run they put on them in this second quarter. So that was an impressive run. James, maybe the biggest crowd I have seen here in several years for one game.
Yeah.
But there won't be one game next week. They'll play them by twos just about all week here.
Yeah, it'll be a really good atmosphere here next week, you know.
Let me give a shout out to my buddy Bryson Everidge. He'll sign with UPike here next Wednesday. Yesterday, Mason Amberg is signed with KCU. We've got several more signings coming up over the next few weeks, and it's kind of cool to watch some of these kids that you and I covered when they were in grade school now decide where they're going to go to college.
The girls drew today, and so let's talk about the 14th region draw right quick, Jamie. To open the game up Monday at 6 o'clock, Esther will play Perry in the first game, and then at 7:45 will be Breathitt versus Letcher. And then on night number 2, Tuesday at 6 o'clock, will be Hazard playing Wolf. And in the nightcap will be Knott versus Alsey, the first round of the girls' 14th region tournament.
James, what jumps out there to you? And don't candy coat it. Let's just go ahead and say
girls,
Letcher, I felt like lost the district and still got themselves a pretty doggone good draw.
Still got them a really good draw. Purry's got a good draw with them.
I think
anybody that's in Hazard's
three of the
bracket,
4 best teams are in the bottom.
Yeah.
If you had to seed, I do, man. Owsley County, I know it's not been the season they typically had, but they got a young lady down there that's averaging a double-double. They're in the bottom along with Hazard and Knott County. I won't be a bit surprised if Hazard and Knott County don't play in a matchup in the semifinals, should be, in which everybody will assume that's for the championship. The winner then goes on to play whoever comes out of that top, and it'll be a dogfight. That's my prediction.
It'll be a dogfight. You're right on that.
I think if you made me pick, it's Hazard's region to lose, but I still think Knott County Central and Letcher have the pieces to contend with Hazard. That's my opinion, but that and 50 cents won't even buy you a Pepsi anymore unless you go to the hospitality run. On the other side, we'll draw tomorrow, and I can promise you one thing, it won't be that cut and dried.
No,
I don't care who draws who. How'd you like to win your district and have to play a Hazard first round of the 14th region tournament?
Man, there's going to be a lot of win or lose tomorrow. There's a lot of nervous coaches going into that thing because
Hazard.
I think that 7 out of 8 of them can win it. Wolf County is playing their best ball they've played all year.
It's not close.
Purry is playing really good ball. Hazard's playing good ball. Knott's playing good ball. Letcher's playing good ball.
How about them Pirates down Powell County?
Yeah, Powell County, I've seen it all year, is a scary team because they play really, really good team ball. You've got to defend and block out all 5 players down in Powell County. So,
and James,
man, it's a really fun region.
We've talked and not mentioned Lee County. They got the best scorer in the tournament. Corey Fletcher, I'm going to come up here and put up 40. It won't be a bit surprising to me if he don't put 40 points up against whoever they play down in Jackson.
Well, I won't either, but for Lee County, he's going to have to.
Yeah, he will. He will. Again, Brian Hall, our buddy, I think in Estill County. Is that the other team from down there?
No, Powell and Lee.
Powell and Lee. Okay. And then Wolf and Breathitt.
Wolf and Breathitt from the 55th, 56th. Lee and Powell, 55th, Breathitt and Wolf, 54th, Hazard, Perth, 53rd will be Knott and Letcher.
Oh my, again, guys, we remind all of you to make a note that the regional tournament for the girls will be here, and the regional tournament for the boys will be in Breathitt. I do want to remind you, too, Saturday afternoon, go ahead and clear your calendar out, because they will play the boys semifinals early Saturday. I'm going to think it's probably going to be 11-1, something like that. And then at 7 o'clock, they will play the girls' championship Saturday. So it's a big, big day next Saturday afternoon, pal.
Well, you're right on that.
We got the Knott County Central Band over here to our left. Kudos to them. Then you got the Letcher Central Band to our right. And I do want to say one more time that we asked all of you, certainly to get out here and be with us for those tournaments. And as you come in here, get here early, James. Find your favorite seat, get you some popcorn, eat at the concession stand. All the proceeds go to the senior trip, and it'll be a good week. As we get this one back underway, final thing, if you could give one thing to both teams, what would they ask you for?
It'll be the same advice to both of them. Drive it to the goal. Make them defend you right at the goal.
I agree with that. And they huddle up together here and get a little chat talk. I tell you what, Chance is telling them right now is, we're up 8. I want to be up 20. Let's stretch this lead out. Coach Shepard and Tina Collins are debating on it right now. Who they think is going to win in the chat room. It will be Letcher Central's basketball when we start this third quarter.
Letcher will have it to start with. Same team, both teams come out with the same start.
How are
5.
you, buddy? Good to see you.
Con with it out top. Guarded by Mosley. Into Delaney. Delaney from 14, up and good.
Terry Delaney again with 9 in the first half. He's got 11 as he scores the second half's first point.
Hamburgie picks his dribble up. Backdoor cut, guarded by Con.
It's a game of runs, is it not, pal?
Yeah.
It's a game of runs.
Con with it. Patriots up by 6, 23-29. Hamburgie looking to make a move, kicks it out to Delaney. Delaney pulls it, and too hard. Out to Hayes. Hayes backs it out, sets the offense just in front of Coach Noble.
Looks over his shoulder to see what the coach wants. He's going to reset it, take it to the other side, man.
Hayes to Delaney. Delaney guarded by Michael Gibson. Over to Addington. Addington goes in, kicks it back out to Delaney.
Addington threw his body after trying to get that foul on Hamburgie.
Hayes pulls up free throw line.
Cameron with 8, and that cuts it to 3. Knott County come out flat. And Letcher on a little bit of a run to start this third quarter.
David Ingram tuning in. I hope David's feeling better. Been a little bit under the weather. I hope he's feeling better. Out to Napier. Napier to Michael Gibson. Over to Chance Hamburgie. Our buddy Lauren Shorts tuning in as well. Hamburgie. Chance looking to drive, gets cut off. Gibson, far side. Thought about it, pulled it back down. Out to Napier. Napier guarded by Addington. Over to Hamburgie. Hamburgie looking to split the defense. Goes up, tries the reverse, left it short. Jaden Hall with it, left hand, lays it up and good.
Jaden's played well, man. You said he had to be big, and he has been. He's got 6 points and 4 rebounds.
Patriots go back up by 6. Hayes just lost it. Over to Mosley. To Napier. Into Hall. Hall goes in, lays it up, no good. I mean, it makes it. Patriots climb back up by 8.
Back-to-back buckets for the Deuce. He's got 8, and the lead grows back up to 8. Contact, man. Being able to play through contact is the difference right now for Knott Central.
Hayes gives it to Delaney. Delaney looking to drive. Goes in and going to get and one. Hall's going to commit the foul.
Delaney can get his in, it seems like, any time, man.
Yeah. Delaney does a really good job using his body to help keep the defender away from him. They got to almost reach across him to get the ball.
Interviewed him the other night, James. Went about 3-4 minutes with the interview and could have talked to him an hour, man. This kid's a good kid.
Free throw up and good. Cuts it back to 5. Napier with it. Packed Morton Combs, Jamie. It's been a long time since I've seen the Morton Combs with this many people in it.
Especially for one game, brother.
Yeah.
That's the thing. This is not a doubleheader. This is one game. Got a big crowd in here.
Napier with it, comes to the corner, gives it to Ambergy. Back to Napier. Napier trying to get it into Gibson. And does. Gibson to Hall. Back out to Chance.
Connor got a catch to shoot, though.
Chance takes it in, lays it up. No good. And that's going to be a foul on Jaden Hall.
You know, the Knott County fans didn't like that call, James.
Never seen a foul we liked. Addington with it across the timeline. And just threw it away. Picked up by Ambergy. Chance with it. Over to Gibson. To Mosley. Back to Hall. Hall double team. Napier wide open three. No good. Delaney comes down with it. 1-on-3. Kicked it out to Hayes. Hayes sets the offense back up.
Man-to-man defense. Knott County up 5, 33-28.
Addington looking for it. Trying to get a screen. Set the offense. Coach Noble's hauling for 5. 3.5 minutes to go. Ambergy over to Hayes. Hayes to Ambergy. Ambergy goes in against Mosley. Lays it up. No good. Too hard. Ambergy with a board. Chance coming down. 1-on-3. Euro steps. Lays it up and good.
He knew his team needed that bucket. He took it to the rim and got a big one. 35-28. 3:05 to play. Chance with 16 to go along with his 4 rebounds.
Hayes looking to make a move on Jaden. Goes up, and Jaden just picked up his 3rd.
I can live with that, though, James. Cam was going to the rim open. You got it. You can't let him get that easier bucket.
Cameron Hayes at the line shooting 2 shots.
May have to bring Payson Dials in, perhaps. Will be the next guy in for that spot.
Hayes missed it. No, Shane Gibson.
You're right. Little and Gibson taken out. Mosley and Hall. James, 2/3 of the gym on the other side's packed. There's nowhere to sit.
2/3 behind us is packed.
In the G and H section, man.
Coach Noble will take the timeout.
As he takes it, we better as well. We'll be back after this commercial break.
30-second timeout, Letcher Central.
Hello, friends. This is Jamie Hughes. I've lived all my life in Knott County. I love these mountains and the people that are in it. That's why I'm running for Knott County Clerk. I look forward to working with each and every person in our town to make our county the best it can be. Vote for me, Jamie Hughes, Knott County Clerk. I paid for this ad. Welcome back to the Morton Combs Athletic Complex. During that commercial break, you saw a commercial with my name on it. Of course, I am a candidate for the Knott County Clerk. I hope you'll keep me in mind come November. James, over 10,000 views last night. We're probably going to get that many or more here tonight. Pretty good place to advertise next week. If they're looking to advertise, we could take care of them.
Napier with it, guarded by Addington. Over to Little, who just come into the ball game. Little kicks it out to Gibson. Michael steps back, gets a chance to come out and set the play. 6-point game in favor of Knott Central. Chance looking to drive, kicks it out to Little. Little nowhere to go, picks his dribble up back door to Ambergy. Ambergy lays it up, Little gets it, can't do nothing with it. Addington comes down with it.
Addington's 3rd rebound, James. He's done a lot of little things for Letcher Central tonight.
Kahn comes near his side, gives it up to Hayes. Hayes looking to go get Shane Gibson. Can't get away from him. Out to Delaney. Delaney goes up against Michael Gibson, lays it up, no good. Ambergy with it. Chance off in a hurry ahead to Gibson, and Shane can't control it.
It's so tempting, man, but you got to play your pace. Got to keep your pace. Minute 25 to play in the third quarter, 35-29.
Delaney to Hayes. 3 on the way, no good. Fight for it, still loose on the floor, and we're going to have a jump ball, and it should go to Knott Central.
Good effort, though, by Little and Kahn both diving on the floor there after Ambergy had the ball, and Kahn tied it up. And Drew says, I'll follow you to the end of the world, Chance Ambergy. 1:07 to play. I won't say that about James. Last time I followed him, he got me lost.
Yeah, James got you lost.
You was driving.
I like that.
You was driving.
I was.
Michael Gibson with the basketball.
Less than a minute to go here in the third quarter. Napier gets cut off against Addington. Over to Little. He says give it back to Gibson. Over to Napier. Connor to Gibson, 25 seconds. To Ambergy. Out to Napier. "13 seconds to go. Ambergy looking to go. Stolen away by Delaney with 2 seconds. And he gets it up and good.
It's the little things.
Michael Gibson just got teed up. Michael Gibson just got teed up, and so did Letcher bench. Yeah. Yeah.
Could we have one of these games and not get it fun?
Yeah.
Huh? Anytime you and I
there's 2 technicals, one on the bench for Letcher Central, and the other technicals on Michael Gibson for Knott.
But the crowd behind us, they are literally tapping us on the shoulder.
Oh yeah.
That happened to me and you here once before.
The same exact
game
2 years ago. We sit at the exact same spot.
And you had to get one of your trooper friends to come and stand behind us.
And everybody in Letcher behind us is standing up right now. I'm having deja vu right now.
You retired from the academy. Do we still have? Can you phone a friend again?
Yeah.
Oh, my. Let's just take a commercial break before somebody jumps on the comment section and says something. I know they're getting ready to. We'll be back after this.
If you're looking for someone to do construction work around your home or business, call Thoroughbred Construction at 606-497-8282. They install culverts, water lines, and construct French drains. They also clear brush and remove unwanted dirt. Thoroughbred Construction has years of experience, and no job is too big or too small. Give them a call at 606-497-8282. That's 606-497-8282 for Thoroughbred Construction when you're ready to get your job done right.
My name is Emily, and I'm from Laurel County. When I was searching for a college, I wanted to find a place that felt like home and where I could make a difference. The moment I stepped on Alice Lloyd's campus, I knew this was where I belonged. There's a sense of community here and a focus on serving others that you can't find at other colleges. For me, it wasn't just about continuing education. It was about being a part of something bigger. Apply now to find your home at alc.edu.
A little bit of action in the third quarter. Double technicals, one against Michael Gibson of Knott Central, and one on the bench for Letcher Central over coming out onto the floor. Offset, and Letcher Central have the ball to start the fourth quarter. Hayes with it, trying to get it into Delaney. Delaney looking to make a move. Left-handed, no good. Addington gets it, lays it back up good.
If you're going to get your first bucket of the night, what better time to do it than right there? Hits once again a ball game, James, 35-33.
Little picked his dribble up, nowhere to go with it, nearly threw it away to Gibson. To Napier. Napier guarded by Delaney. Over to Michael Gibson.
Chance got to keep it. Got to keep it and go to the rim. He give it up too early.
Over to Napier. You can start to feel the tension build in this gym, Jamie. Everybody at Letcher is standing up behind us as Letcher steals it. Goes up, lays up, misses it. Con with the board, lays it back up and good. Letcher Central fans are going crazy wanting to go tandem behind us.
Look at this crowd, man. Look how they're standing
if you
everywhere.
can't
This is what it's
hear-
about
yeah.
right here, man. I love it. This is good right here. This is good for the game as long as we keep it under control. I got no
Yeah.
problem with this.
Addington's going to get called for the foul of reaching in.
Oh, my. Coach Honeycutt, I don't like it.
Yeah.
I'm going to calm it down about 5 notches. He takes the timeout. We will as well. We'll be back after this word from our sponsor.
My name is Emily, and I'm from Laurel County. When I was searching for a college, I wanted to find a place that felt like home and where I could make a difference. The moment I stepped on Alice Lloyd's campus, I knew this was where I belonged. There's a sense of community here and a focus on serving others that you can't find at other colleges. For me, it wasn't just about continuing education. It was about being a part of something bigger. Apply now to find your home at alc.edu.
If you're looking for someone to do construction work around your home or business, call Thoroughbred Construction at 606-497-8282. They install culverts, water lines, and construct French drains. They also clear brush and remove unwanted dirt. Thoroughbred Construction has years of experience, and no job is too big or too small. Give them a call at 606-497-8282. That's 606-497-8282 for Thoroughbred Construction when you're ready to get your job done right.
Napier looking inbounded into Gibson, and Gibson lays it up and good. Nice play by Honeycutt coming out of the timeout. Draw the back screen for Michael Gibson.
We like to watch teams out of timeouts, do we
Yeah.
not, James? And that's one of the reasons why, pal.
Honeycutt, one of the best at drawing a play out of the timeout. Hayes with it, guarded by Gibson. Hayes looking to make a move on Gibson. Goes, spins out to Boggs. Can't get free. Boggs guarded by Mosley. Out to Con. Con guarded by Napier. Into Hayes.
Shane won't shy away from the contact, pal.
No. Patriots up by 2, 37-35. Hayes looking to make a move, spin from 8, and no good, too hard, rebounded Ambergy.
Letcher has stayed with this man-to-man defense. Give him credit.
Napier with it. Over to Amberg. Amberg 3 straight away. Another with the bottom of the net.
He says, I'm going to the region as a 53rd district champion. Just come get on my back, boys. I'll pack you. 40-35.
Yep. Delaney looking to set the play up. And we're going to have a foul on Shane Gibson. Jaden Ambergy checks back in. Boggs will go out. Hayes looking to get it in. Gets it into Addington. Straight back to Hayes. Hayes guarded by Shane Gibson. Letcher needs a basket in a bad way right now. Ambergy looking to make a move. Gets by. Chance Ambergy lays it up good.
Jaden with a nice bucket there. Give him 7. The lead is 3, 40-37.
Ambergy with it, guarded by Hayes. I love this matchup. 2 absolute competitors going at it near midcourt. Ambergy picks it up, gives it to Shane Gibson. Shane and Napier. Napier over to Michael. To Chance. Chance to Shane Gibson. To Mosley. To Michael Gibson. Connor. Chance looking to drive, goes in, lays it up, no good, too hard. Here comes Hayes with it. Hayes wanting to make a move on Shane Gibson, lays it up and good.
Cam with 12, James, and he's doing exactly what I thought he needed to do. Tuck it to the rim for his Cougars.
Here comes Mosley with it. Mosley going against Amberg. Gets a screen from Gibson. Out to Chance. Chance looking to drive. Kicks it over to Napier. On the floor for the Patriots, 5 seniors. Michael Gibson almost tried to get by Delaney. To Mosley. Gavin crossover against Amberg, and Jaden's going to pick up his 3rd foul. Coach is 2nd, I'm sorry. They switched the one earlier, didn't they?
Pulled that one away from him. You're right, initially. 316. Can't find a better number in the world than John 316. 40-39. Yep. Knott County with the ball and a 1-point lead.
Over to to Mosley. I was talking about the defender. Mosley going against Ambergy. And Gavin goes in, pulls it, had the layup, pulled it out.
Gotta take it, kid. Take that one.
Ambergy goes in, lays it up, and good.
Chance with 2 more. He's got 7 in the second half, 21 in the game.
Hayes with it. Hayes looking to make a move. Gives it up to Kahn. Kahn to Delaney. Delaney got the height advantage on Mosley. Spins. No good, and they're saying last touch Cougars. It'll go back to Knott.
James, I'm telling you, they've got some quality minutes tonight from Double Deuce. He has played well, has Shane Gibson tonight. Jaden Hall going to check back in, though. .216 to play in the contest.
Getting a little chippy in here, Jamie.
We're going down the final stretch, brother.
Mosley over to Ambergy. Michael Gibson with it, going against Delaney. Under 2 minutes to go. 4-point ball game. Patriots Chance looking to make a move. Kicks it out to Gibson. Gibson thought about it. Looking to drive out to Hall. Hall goes in, lays it up and good.
Jaden Hall has played sensational tonight, man. He's got 10 points, and they've all been, James, when his team has needed them perhaps the most, brother. As they take the timeout, we will as well. We'll be back after this commercial break.
Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court. If you're looking for someone to do construction work around your home or business, call Thoroughbred Construction at 606-497-8282. They install culverts, water lines, and construct French drains. They also clear brush and remove unwanted dirt. Thoroughbred Construction has years of experience, and no job is too big or too small. Give them a call at 606-497-8282. That's 606-497-8282 for Thoroughbred Construction when you're ready to get your job done right.
Welcome back to the Morton Combs Athletic Complex, 44-39. Knott County with the lead. Letcher with the basketball.
Boggs with it, guarded by Mosley. Ambergy with it, by Mosley. And Noble's going to take the timeout.
I think it's a good timeout, man. The defense was pretty strong right there for Knott County. Letcher did not look comfortable there, pal. As they take the timeout, we will as well. Be a full timeout, so let's go to my friends at ARH.
Whether you're chasing a championship or just trying to make it through a busy week, what you eat matters. At Knott Nourish in downtown Hyman, we believe good nutrition should work for everyone. Owned and operated by a lifetime Knott County resident with a bachelor's degree in nutritional sciences, Knott Nourish creates meals that fuel without sacrificing flavor. Dine with us on select days or enjoy the convenience of our full-service weekly meal prep. Find us on Facebook or Google at Knott Nourish, and let's nourish Appalachia.
Welcome back, folks. 1:29 to go. Nobody wants to go anywhere. Let's play some overtime. Coach Honeycutt says no, let's win it in the fourth.
He's got to get it in. He's about ready to have it. And Coach Noble takes another wise timeout because they just about had a 5-second call.
Has to be a full timeout. So as they take it, we will as well. We'll be back after this commercial break.
Over 25 years we've fought for Kentucky's injured down. During that time, we've traveled all across the country to take that fight for some of the biggest and corporations in the world. That kind of dedication is what's needed to get every dollar you deserve. If you've been injured in a motor vehicle collision caused by someone else's fault, call Bates & Sloan right now and let us fight for you. The first consultation is free, and the attorney you see that first day will be the same attorney you see from the beginning of your case to the end. That's our promise to you at Bates.
Hello friends, this is Jamie Hughes. I've lived all my life in Knott County. I love these mountains and the people that are in it. That's why I'm running for Knott County Clerk. I look forward to working with each and every person in our town to make our county the best it can be. Vote for me, Jamie Hughes, Knott County Clerk. I paid for this ad.
Welcome back as we get this one back underway. 1:29 to play. If you're Letcher Central, you need a bucket bad, James.
Yeah, Hayes with it. Neither team in much foul trouble, 2 and 3 for this quarter. Hayes looking to make a move on Hall, can't get free of him.
Knott County has played good defense here the last couple of minutes, pal.
Hayes looking to go in. Kicks it out to Delaney. Delaney looks to make his move, lays it up, no good. Rebound to Ambergy.
Coach Honeycutt says 4 across. In other words, everybody going to help bring this ball down.
Yeah.
Game not over, though. Knott County can't get comfortable. It's just 2 possessions with a minute to go.
Yeah, you got to make your free throws.
Clock left, pal.
Into Napier.
Free throws? You think they're going to foul?
I think they're going to have to stop this clock.
Soon.
Yeah. And Honeycutt wants a timeout as he just about got the 10-second call.
It was 8.5, was it not? It was 8.5. Brother, it has to be a full timeout. In that case, we're going to take it as well. We'll be back after this commercial break.
Mountain Comprehensive Health Corporation is seeing things clearly in Knott County. Hi, I'm optometrist Dr. Haley Champion Cottle. From eye exams and glasses to contact lenses and diabetic eye care, your vision is our focus. Plus, we can do in-office laser procedures like YAG capsulotomy and laser peripheral iridotomy. Call today or stop by the new MCHC Knott County Optometry location and see the difference. MCHC, providing better health for a longer life.
Hello friends, this is Jamie Hughes. I've lived all my life in Knott County. I love these mountains and the people that are in it. That's why I'm running for Knott County Clerk. I look forward to working with each and every person in our town to make our county the best it can be. Vote for me, Jamie Hughes, Knott County Clerk, I paid for this ad.
Get this one back underway. 46.6 seconds to play. Hayes picks up the foul, and you just said it, my friend. Your crystal ball
Going to be a long 45 seconds.
Got to make some big free throws here. We got more pom-pom ruffles on the court than. Chance says, I just want to make this free throw. We can worry about pom-pom ruffles later.
Second one up, left it short. Here comes Kahn with it. Kahn picked it up, nowhere to go. Gives it up to Hayes. Hayes looking to drive, lays it up, and no good. Fight underneath, and Napier comes away with it.
And they just fouled one of the top free throw shooters in the 14th region.
Yep.
And Connor knew he wouldn't give it up for that very reason, pal. Oh,
free throw short.
Connor misses the free throw. Knott County has missed 3 in a
Honeycutt
row.
lowers his head. He sees a way to ice this game at the free throw line. And they're 0 for 3 the last 3.
Makes the bucket. It's still a 2-possession game, James.
Yep. Delaney 3 straight away. Left it short. Rebound Hall. Over to Mosley.
Coach Honeycutt going to bring him over to him. 21.3 seconds to play. You too, my friend. Mr. Jackson sitting behind me. Played ball at Alice Lloyd. Transferred to West Virginia Tech University. Said, good to see you as he patted me on the back. Gavin Mosley got a chance here, James, to seal this deal, pal, with these free throws.
Free throw no good.
Instead, he misses.
Patriots are 1 of 5 from the free throw line the last 3 trips. Make it 2 of 6.
That's a big one, though, man. Gavin hit a big one because it's a 3-possession game now. Gillum with a big 3-pointer, though. That 3, James, if you can make the 3, you're never out of the ball game.
But Letcher just used their last time out. They've got no way to stop the clock now without a foul.
So as you take this timeout, it's kind of like when you go to Super Walmart. You got to get you some groceries, some oil, and all the other supplies as well. He got to get a bunch of stuff accomplished during this one timeout. James, you and I said it during the last commercial, and we'll say it again. I wholeheartedly, man, believe that Knott County Central and Letcher both are 2 of the teams that you've been saying can win this region.
Yeah.
Partner, as we go into the regional tournament, what's it take to win 3 of them, in your opinion? Got to win 3.
Consistency, and discipline.
Both
you got to stick to the game plan all 3 games.
Don't change anything.
Yeah,
I agree with you, 100%. Reckon there's any coaches watching tonight?
Yeah, I'd say there'll be a couple that'll watch it before it's all said and done.
We're so glad for all of you that have tuned us in. We know you have other options, and those are good folks too, but we're thankful for those of you that watch Hometown Sports Corner. Much appreciated.
Gets it into Napier.
Napier said, I ain't missing no more.
That was on number 2, Harrison Addington. He scored. Connor Napier will be at the line shooting 2 shots.
Connor's dad told me, he said, when we practice free throws, he said, they don't count if they hit the rim. It's worked for Kobe and Connor, even though Connor missed 1 of 2 here a little bit ago. Didn't miss any there, pal.
Letcher Central, number 3, Jaden Emmer.
That will count.
Alex Gilliam into the game.
Coach Jeff Honeycutt, a little bit surprising there. He takes the timeout. He says
He's going to
can't
say,
take it
don't
home
foul.
with me.
Just let it go. If they shoot under 5, don't even inbound the basketball.
That's a good strategy, I would believe, certainly. Yeah, neither team has a timeout, pal.
Yeah.
James, again, though, I think Letcher, if not holds on to the W, can still yet leave here tonight saying, hey,
We're right there.
we're there too. We're in the thick of this thing. This thing is just as much ours in a regional tournament in which you want to win
Yeah.
and go in as a winner. But, my friend, a couple teams going to go in as a runner-up, but I like my chances with them too.
Only teams and school personnel allowed on the floor.
There's Thomas Patrick says, let's go Patriots. Thomas, I'm glad you could tune us in. Bumper Adams tuning us in. Glad you could do so, sir.
I'm surprised that Jeff's not guarding full court here. Here they come.
Just make them use a little clock,
Yeah.
right, pal?
Hayes pulls up 3, left it short, and Knott Central's going to go out of here. And Chan Sandberg, he just got it. Chance to ice this ball game now.
48-42.
Chance Emmer at the line shooting 2 shots.
And Chance Hamburger says, silence. Quieten down just a second. Let me shoot these free throws. Then you can chant at them.
Letcher Central, Logan Kahn, and Addington.
I got him with 23, James. He will be our hometown Sports Corner player of the game, right? Certainly.
Yes, sir.
Second one too hard, and he runs the rebound down. Saves it. The Honor Napier, and then look at here. Look at here. How about that, my friend? He goes to the top of the rail and says, thank you all for coming out tonight.
All the school and team personnel right on the floor at this time. Only teams and school personnel.
Congratulations, the Knott County Central Patriots. Hats off, man, to Coach Nobles, Letcher Central Cougar. Hard-fought ball game. Everything we talked about it being in the pregame.
Guys, again, we want to say thank you to all of you and all of our sponsors. Let's see if we can get a chance up here after this commercial break.
5 years we fought for Kentuckians injured through no fault of their own. During that time, we've traveled all across the country to take that fight to some of the biggest insurance carriers and corporations in the world. That kind of dedication is what's needed to get every dollar you deserve. If you've been injured in a motor vehicle collision caused by someone else's fault, call Bates & Sloan right now and let us fight for you. The first consultation is free, and the attorney you see that first day will be the same attorney you see from the beginning of your case to the end. That's our promise to you at Bates & Sloan.
Mountain Comprehensive Health Corporation is seeing things clearly in Knott County. Hi, I'm optometrist Dr. Haley Champion Cottle. From eye exams and glasses to contact lenses and diabetic eye care, your vision is our focus. Plus, we can do in-office laser procedures like YAG capsulotomy and laser peripheral iridotomy. Call today or stop by the new MCHC Knott County Optometry location and see the difference. MCHC, providing better.
Welcome back. He's all smiles as he should be, kid. Played yourself a sensational ball game.
Thank you. You know, I knew it was going to be a hard-fought game tonight, win or lose. I was going to be happy with the outcome. You know, we're going to region either way. And, you know, Trevor's got a really good group over there. He really does. That's probably the best Letcher team I've seen since Caden Adams and all them my freshman year, and they were really good that year, and they're really good this year. I think that they'll be very likely to upset somebody in the region.
Last time we came out, you guys shot lights out. Tonight, the shot didn't fall as easy for you, so you had to drive it to the rim, and that's your cup of tea, right, pal?
Yeah, you know, I like to get to the rim. That's where I usually like to start the game off with 2 or 3 layups, you know, getting to the rim and then trying me a 3. Most of the time the 3s don't go in, but tonight they was falling. And I'm thankful for everything.
From where you started You came in here as a workhorse and you're leaving as a workhorse. But tonight, when I watched you jump up on that rail, you kind of jumped up there saying, hey, this is my team.
You know, that's that's one thing that I've been wanting to do, and this is my last time playing here, man. It's really like it's like a home to me, but you know, I've wanted to do that since last year. I told Casey if we beat Hazard last year, he's going to have to come over and drag me off the rail. I was going to be getting everybody hyped up. But, you know, I didn't get the opportunity to last year, so I figured I'd do it one last time here.
It's not too far from here to Jackson. We want everybody that cheer to come out and cheer us on next week, right?
Yes, sir. We want to see a big crowd. Even Letcher's got a big crowd here. We love to see that. We got a big crowd. I want to see all them there for whoever we draw, if it's good or bad.
Give some shout-outs out, and then I'll let you go celebrate.
I'd like to shout out all my family, my mom, dad, Addison, my brother, everybody.
He's come a long way with that part, too, since the first time we done this. Congratulations,
Thank
kid. You've been so much fun. I want you to know what you mean to these two fellas.
All righty, I will. Thank you all.
Have we had any more fun, James Sandlin, than what we've had covering that kid right there?
It's been a really, really good.
Put that headset on. We got a mic here we'll use for Honeycutt. You're going to make him work here.
Yeah.
He's got his AD hat on right now.
The game's over. Now he's switching back and forth to his AD role. You're right on that.
Can you rest a minute? Would you mind to rest just a minute? Congratulations, Coach.
Thanks.
Talk a little bit about this contest here, pal. And Letcher came in here tonight, I felt like, with a good game plan, and we knew they would. And they played us hard 3 times, but Knott County got the W tonight.
I can't say enough. I can't say enough about my guys. You know, we made big plays when it mattered. We turned it over a little bit more than what I like. But hats off to Letcher. You know, Coach Noble does an exceptional job. He's got a fine team that plays hard. They can score the ball. They call it their matchup trouble for anybody. They got big, strong players, you know, in Hayes and Delaney. And then you got Ambergy as a strong wing. Boggs, Addington, good players. And, you know, we knew we had our work cut out for us. It's hard to beat a good team 3 times. And, you know, I've been blessed more than I deserve. You know, and I told the guys before the game, you know, it's nice to win district championships and stuff, but the only thing this game means is are we going to wear white next week or are we going to wear blue? And because especially this year, you've got 8 really good teams in the region. Each one of them has got great coaches. And again, you know, I'm just proud of my guys that competed and went out there. And, you know, you know, I guess we've overcome a lot of adversity this year, and you know, and just playing through that, and they've grew as a team, and again, I'm just happy that we won. Shout out to Bryson in Florida.
I never thought I'd see the day that Jeff Honeycutt would give shout-outs out. Just let me throw that out there.
My wife Kelly, my son Joe.
Yeah.
It's like I said, I'll end it with thanks to all the Knott County fans. You know, come out and watch, look at the side over there. You know, we had to have them look at Letcher's side, you know. And that's what makes high school sports so special because it's community knit. You know, last year I was at Breathitt, same deal, great fans. And when we go to Breathitt this next week, you'll see all 8 teams. I was watching Lee and Estill play, and standing room only, you know, and it's like that for all. And you know, we're happy with this. We'll celebrate tonight. Get down and draw tomorrow. Practice at Breathitt at 11, and then try to get ready for next week. You know, it's going to be a grind.
Coach, I'm going to ask you one question. You played here. You know what it takes here. You coached you on the girls' side. Now you're coaching back here as the boys' side. What's it mean when your first year back to be able to claim the 53rd district team? I know every one of them is different, but this one's got to be a little bit more special, being able to come home and get a district championship your first year.
It is. You know, it's like a new start for me. It's, you know, I just turned 56, and you know what? It's been a good 30 years of coaching, and I've had positive experience at every place I started. Started back in Combs years ago, and Cordia, Knott, back to Cordia, back to Knott. And I can't say enough about the people of Knott County and the people of Breathitt. They was really good to me and always have been, and just appreciate the heck out of them. And I'm glad these guys got to taste victory. They work really hard. Just proud of every single one of them, proud of our bench. Without them, the scout team and stuff, we can't get stuff done. And you know, I was one of those guys that got to play every now and then, and I was a scout guy, and it takes 15, 16, 17 guys during the year to make sure you accomplish what you go. Hats off to my coaching staff. They do an exceptional job. As I said, I'll end it with I'm blessed beyond that it could be.
Well, Coach, go enjoy it. We appreciate you taking a few minutes with us, and we'll be with you all week next week as well.
Thank you. Come out and watch these guys play.
Congratulations. Jamie, always a pleasure anytime you can spend some time with Coach Jeff Honeycutt behind the mic.
It is indeed, my friend, and I appreciate all that he's done for this program. And as you pointed out, it started out when he was over hitting the jumpers from the left side. And now he has brought his team back to the 53rd District Championship and going into the regional tournament with our ticket punch, James. Pal?
You can tell by just the few minutes that we spoke with Coach Honeycutt how much that this program means to him and what his family support means to him. And they've traveled around the world with Coach Honeycutt. But you could tell for just a few minutes there, he almost got a little bit emotional. Talking about this group of young men that he's with, his family, and what it means to be back home in this program. And it's always a pleasure getting to speak with Coach Honeycutt. Class act guy.
You and I brought him in here to help us break down a district or a regional tournament.
Sat right there.
At half court. At that time, he wouldn't coach it.
Yeah.
He hadn't went to Breathitt. He looks over his shoulder as he walks out the door. And then, as only he can say, he said, I got one more run in me,
I'm not
Jamie.
done.
I got one more run in me. He hung a banner down in Breathitt. And James, I got to believe that he wants one more banner here. How cool would it be to say I put one on both sides?
Absolutely.
Folks, it is going to be, I think, I've been doing this since 98. It has the potential to be the best regional tournament that we have covered. And again, we'll be there, James.
Yeah, absolutely.
We want you guys to go with us. The plan now is for us to cover all of the girls' regional tournament and the boys' semifinals and finals. That's subject to change. We got to get approved tomorrow, first of all. But you keep us tuned in, and we'll let everybody know about it. James, thank you so much for helping me, brother. I know it's a busy time for you with a lot of other things, but another fun night for you and I.
Yeah, man, it's always fun. It's good fun getting to cover these young men and women of Knott and Letcher County and Eastern Kentucky, and it's always special getting watch somebody celebrate a championship.
Ronnie Hall, Hunter Combs, Jordan Hughes. They have all helped me here this week, and I thank them as well. But one more time, folks, it's you, the fans, that tune this thing in. It's you, the fans, that cheer for us. And we thank you so much for tuning us in. Until next time, we want to say thank you, guys. Be good sports fans. We'll see you around the corner on Hometown Sports Corner.
Hello, friends. This is Jamie Hughes. I've lived all my life in Knott County. I love these mountains and the people that are in it. That's why I'm running for Knott County Clerk. I look forward to working with each and every person in our town to make our county the best it can be. Vote for me, Jamie Hughes, Knott County Clerk. I paid for this ad.
Mountain Comprehensive Health Corporation is seeing things clearly in Knott County. Hi, I'm optometrist Dr. Haley Champion Cottle. From eye exams and glasses to contact lenses and diabetic eye care, your vision is our focus. Plus, we can do in-office laser procedures like YAG capsulotomy and laser peripheral iridotomy. Call today or stop by the new MCHC Knott County Optometry location and see the difference. MCHC, providing better health for a longer life.
If you're looking for someone to do construction work around your home or business, call Thoroughbred Construction at 606-497-8282. They install culverts, water lines, and construct French drains. They also clear brush and remove unwanted dirt. Thoroughbred Construction has years of experience, and no job is too big or too small. Give them a call at 606-497-8282. That's 606-497-8282 for Thoroughbred Construction when you're ready to get your job done right.